Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated major league debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Martin Perez. What do you look for here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Here comes a pitch. That one inside, and this one is off and running. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. The wide to kick the pitch. And it is 2-1. Slice down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles, went deep in the ball game last night. First offering misses the mark. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Eddie Murray. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Perez throws over. Rolled to short, could be 2. On to Simeon. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez. It's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And he deals. Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there. 0-1. Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level. And this is a great chance for him to prove himself.
Runner takes off. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Thompson headed for the plate. He will score. And it's 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's a big power threat. Nate Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Man at second. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. The 1-1. Bounce to the right. And that's a base hit. Young coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation. Now
it's Corey Seager. throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 2 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
In the dirt. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Anthony Santander at the plate. In there at the knees. 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Two now. Semien waits. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Simeon runs. There's a ball.
Sorry, that's a ball.
Throw to second. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Kicks and deals. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting in, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And at first with 1 gone, Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Low, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-2 now. Taveras tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Bubba Thompson. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs.
That's
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Over to Ripken. That ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Singy Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting in, the left fielder, Austin.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Hayes measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Close, but call the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That one inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Low. Steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The catcher, number 36, Adley.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson has this one sized up, makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Michael Young.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
On to Murray, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Nate Walker.
So digging in, Nate Walker went down on strikes his first time through. And that's a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Misses inside, 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ball
Next
3.
offering is downstairs.
3-0.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now
Pudge will handle the catching duties in this one. 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Rodriguez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Walker, the base runner at first with 1 out. In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. And a 1-2.
Strike three. Throws him with the front door slider.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The third baseman, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. Rodriguez picks to first, and he's back in safely. Seager, a former Rookie of the Year, hitting fifth in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And that's too high.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And there he goes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And misses inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle for Texas. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. One left for Texas, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. There's the strike. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. And he pumps it a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Foul ball there. Step off, throw to first.
Oh, he's safe.
Mullins back easily. Another move to first.
He's safe.
And he's back again. Oh, 1 down.
Ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The 1-0. Slice to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
Ripken at second with 2 down. And a ground ball to first. Fair ball. Run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. That's the third out. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rangers 3 and the Orioles 2. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Got him. Semien down on strikes. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
That's out.
Righty delivers. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground right side, Roberts. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Perez back to work. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The count 2-1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
The batter, the left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Fly to left his first time up. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. And the batter now, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
The right-hander back to work. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The left fielder, number 8.
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers.
Thompson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Righty to the plate.
2 balls, no strikes.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. And that's down and away.
We got 3-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a 4-pitch walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Young. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Taveras rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's some real power at the plate. Nate Walker. He's a guy who does it all. And that one fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Out towards left center. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Up next for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here goes the runner. Foul ball. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch just misses. Snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. Rodriguez off of first with two away. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Marcus Semien waits on deck. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 5 and the Orioles 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat. Brian Roberts. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering down in the dirt. That one misses in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now at the center fielder, Cedric.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray. Murray, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
That's a little bit low. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter,
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Orioles 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman,
Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering misses, and a full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The wind of the pitch. Base hit, so a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Pitch out, but no action. Garcia leads off first with one away. And the pitch just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Step off throw to first. Garcia gets back easily. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. One at second. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first. Here's Leody Taveras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed.
1-1.
On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 5 and the Orioles 2. And welcome back. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke appears to be getting loose. Spores, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. Good eye right there. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And now the lefty, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That misses, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Tying run at the plate. There's a strike. To the right side, and it's off the bag. And they tag him out. Two on, 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Second and third here, 1 away. Next one just misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. He's got it. That is the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They trail at 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Dylan Tate.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers.
Bubba Thompson.
The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees. And that is strike one. And a good eye there. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Michael Young.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
In for a strike. 0-1. And the righty deals. Bullpen activity starting up now. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Thompson on at first. Nobody out. Bounce to the right side. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next to hit, Nate Walker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Number 46.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. And a pitch. And ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Lee, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Flares it into the outfield. Simeon, jump throw across his body. Close play against the speedy runner.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. A switch hitter batting right.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's in there, and the count even at 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
On the ground to first. Low takes it to the bag. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Seager stands in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And there's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Two outs. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers, and it remains 5-2. Pitching change here, Paul Lee. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 15, Paul Lee.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. The pitch. just off the outside edge. Lee goes 5-5. He throws a knuckleball, a slider, a curve, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Seager fires over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The third baseman, number 5, Brooks.
Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.